what Draymond is saying is this. Ain't we clutch?
Ain't we clutch?
Ain't we clutch?
Did I not sign with y'all?
Yeah, did I sign with y'all? Because I thought we was
What's
keeping
the
it
benefit?
black. Exactly. What am I getting out of this clutch sports situation?
Yeah.
So Draymond, you know what? I wish I knew that. This is the first time I'm hearing that because I would have asked Rich Paul that. You know what I'm saying?
That was a good point.
Yeah,
it's almost like being on Rock Nation and you can't get the verse.
And that happens a lot.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. You go to Rock Nation thinking you get that whole verse.
There's a few niggas thought they was going to get the whole verse.
Yeah, you saw
You're still waiting for the whole verse.
It's a few niggas up there that's waiting for the whole verse. They go to Rock Nation, like, yeah, this come with a whole verse when you sign. When you sign, you think you getting the verse. And the verse never pans out, you know? And
you're getting an airplane hat. That's what you're getting.
Yeah, you get one of these joints.
They sold the dream, but forgot to deliver the promise. What happens when hip-hop power moves collide with real business behind the scenes? Cameron just pulled back the curtain on what it's really like working with Roc Nation and Jay-Z. And the story is not what most people expected. From missing opportunities to deals that look bigger on paper than in reality. This is the side of the music industry nobody talks about. Even when your name is tied to Jay-Z. Cameron breaks down how artists walk in expecting major features and career-changing support. But sometimes they leave with far less than they imagined. The gap between branding and real value is where things get real shaky. Now I'm about to let y'all hear this for yourselves. But before I do, I just need y'all to leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Okay, I will just add, I think JJ Redick makes perfect sense, not so much for entertainment purposes. I just think JJ Redick is the safe answer. You know, if it's going to stay into a box of specifically just basketball orientated news, I just think that JJ Redick is probably who he's most comfortable chatting about with that stuff. So to me, it makes total sense. And to have that passion with LeBron, you know, it'll be a little bickering back and forth, but I think that's a good choice for him. But some athletes have...
Real quick, and because I was murder and whatever.
Yeah.
To be totally honest with you, LeBron might have picked JJ Redick because he know he could argue with him. Because JJ Redick is, I'm not saying he's Skip Bayless, but, you know, he thinks he has a high basketball IQ, which he does. And as you name some players too, LeBron may be like, but you didn't do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he may have picked him for that sole reason. So to both of you guys' point, it makes sense. Yeah,
thinking of that, then he could have used Van Gundy. Van Gundy would have been good.
Yeah, I like Jeff. I like Jeff a lot.
Yeah. Jeff, and he knows his basketball.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so some athletes have spoken up and said that they actually aren't really feeling a new podcast coming. Draymond Green was one of those athletes who said he felt a kind of way about it. He said, I must say, I'm a little upset that LeBron James is going on the podcast and he still hasn't been on the Draymond Green show. When it's your own thing, you kind of can't say anything, so I guess I'll live with it for now. Thoughts on Draymond's remarks?
Who gets LeBron James when they want them to just get LeBron James? Pause. Like, you know, what Draymond is saying is this. Ain't we clutch?
Ain't we clutch?
Ain't we clutch?
Did I not sign with y'all?
Yeah, did I sign with y'all? Because I thought we was
What's
keeping
the
it
benefit?
black. Exactly. What am I getting out of this clutch sports situation?
Yeah.
So Draymond, you know what? I wish I knew that. This is the first time I'm hearing that because I would have asked Rich Paul that. You know what I'm saying?
That was a good point.
Yeah,
it's almost like being on Rock Nation and you can't get the verse.
And that happens a lot.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. You go to Rock Nation thinking you get that whole verse.
There's a few niggas thought they was going to get the whole verse.
Yeah, you're
still waiting for the whole verse.
It's a few up there that's waiting for the whole verse. They go to Rock Nation, like, yeah, this come with a whole verse when you sign. When you sign, you think you getting the verse. and the verse never pans out, you know? And
you're getting an airplane hat. That's what you're getting.
Yeah, you get one of these joints, paper plane joints, man. Paper plane joints and a vintage pair of S-dots. But as far as Draymond is concerned, look, I know they're good friends. And Draymond's been doing this for a long time, so longer than we have anyway. And I think Draymond was one of the first athletes that was like new media. And I think what's going on now and is that the market, and of course never for LeBron James, I'm just saying in general, is starting to get oversaturated. And when I say that, I really believe it's our fault, not patting ourselves on the back or anything like that. A lot of people like, oh, Cameron Mason, Stat and them up there killing. They killing, yo, we could do that. We could do that.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there saying, we've been in front of a camera for going on 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Before Stat was born. Like, look at me. Look how I'm glowing like Bruce Leroy. I got the glow. I'm supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look my age. Look at me, dead ass ladies, ain't no disrespect, gentlemen, but pause. I got the glow. Look at me, my suit is immaculate. I'm at this age, my hairline's still intact. The skin is, I'm supposed to be here, and I know what I'm talking about, and I'm supposed to be here. This is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just because you can go get a camera and a microphone, that doesn't mean you can start doing whatever you want to do. It's crazy. And then not just that, it's people who have podcasts, and it's not no shame because we may know people that we cool. And I'm not talking about what I just said, but it's people that we knew with podcasts. Yeah. And there's no slight to them or whatever, because they my. And I'm not going to say names because they're going to feel like I'm calling them out, because it's not just them, it's a lot of people. Yeah. It's a lot of people who was just doing podcasts who transitioned to doing sports shit now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And no shot to Gilly, because he is, and Gilly was talking about sports on his podcast. I had guest athletes before us, so I want to clear Gilly's name up. Cool. So, but it's besides Gilly, it's a bunch of other now that's trying to do sports. And it'd be like, it looks whack. It looks forced. It looks like, oh, them in the bag. Yo, oh, maybe we could, yo, you see basketball last night? yo, playing back. It's still basketball season, right? When the Super Bowl? Super Bowl pass. Damn, Super Bowl pass, baseball. Like, yo, my look like y'all forcing it, and it looks crazy. But as far as, back to Draymond, back to the original topic, Draymond's been doing this a long time. I don't know if he was joking and saying slighting or being funny. I don't know was it a video or was it a text?
Yeah, it was a video.
I would like to see the video, maybe not this second. Yeah. Because did you see the video?
Yeah.
When you see the video, did it look like it was joking or he looked like he was serious?
I mean, everybody jokes a little bit, but Draymond, when he says something, he definitely meant what he said.
So you think he meant it?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, he definitely meant it.
Yeah, so I take as with that personal opinion from Stat, he like, yo, man, you gonna start your own, but at the same time, Murder, look.
And he feels like LeBron jacked his idea. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it.
Okay.
He feel like LeBron jacked his idea. I'm gonna speak for you, Draymond. You feel like LeBron jacked your idea. You told the niggas what you was gonna do in all confidentiality. You said this show is for champions. This is not the regular sports show, the whole idea. And then you went on vacay with him, remember? That was your fault. You went on vacation with him when it looked like you was going to be a free agent. You told him some things. Y'all was playing around, and then he doubled back, stabbed you in the back. But, you know, allegedly, hypothetically.
The name on the building doesn't guarantee the results inside. Listening to Cameron talk about Roc Nation really highlights something bigger than just one situation. This is about how people view opportunity. A lot of artists see a name like Jay-Z and instantly think success is automatic. That's just not how business works, though. And here's the reality. Roc Nation has over 100 artists signed to them, and only a select few ever get a Jay-Z verse. That's not favoritism. That's just business. That's positioning, and that's real value. Just because you signed to Roc Nation doesn't mean you deserve a Jay-Z feature or special treatment. And honestly, it shouldn't work like that. Every brand protects its value. Every top-tier artist moves strategically. That's how high-level business stays high level. And at the same time, artists need to be smarter. You can't get blinded by the logo. You can't get caught up in the prestige. You have to ask what you are actually getting into. Exposure is not ownership, and association is not always real leverage. So let me ask y'all this. Do you think Jay-Z should even be expected to give verses to artists signed under Roc Nation? Or is that an unrealistic mindset from the start? And did Cameron make you rethink how you would approach signing a deal with Roc Nation if you were in that position? Let me know y'all thoughts down below in the comment section. And make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.